Hello, welcome back. We're doing shelters again, and before we get started, quickly, I wanted to show the inside of the Halloween camp because I did say that I was going to, but don't do last minute things because you will make a mistake, and that's what I did. I accidentally deleted the prefab instead of the light, and I don't know why or how that happened, and I also don't understand why it didn't save in my. You know what? No, I'm gonna calm down. Let's just get into this because that will calm me down. So let's get into the shelters. So we're at the first one, and this is the one that I mentioned in the previous shelter video. The one that I unfortunately didn't get to record the whole thing. It's sad, but I did get enough that I can use it here. It's just I spent a lot of time walking around, and that's probably why I was in that first shelter looking around for like, I don't know, maybe half an hour, and then this one. So like, I get it. If I find them again, I will definitely go back just to see because I'm pretty sure there was another shelter. And if you find this person on the map, go check it out. But yeah, it's just the first one was more like Fallout 4. This one is New Vegas. It just feels like it belongs in that game, and I absolutely love it. Everything's spot on. I just walked around, like I said, like for a while, just looking at all the details. I wish I did record at least a little bit of the inside of the buildings because that's where the details come together really well. But just all of it, great job on all of the camp stuff that you built. So let's keep going. So this next one is another one of those shelter towns. I don't know what else to call them because I just think of that. I really like it. The setup is really nice, and it kind of almost feels like it's unfinished, but maybe it is. I don't know. I just liked what I saw so far. And I do like how there's, rooms that are kind of themed, like the Western themed one, saloon, but then they build it looks like a desert through the window. I love that. The details to this is really good. And like upstairs, I know that there's some rooms that are more empty, so I didn't want to record that. Like I said, I don't know if it's like all the way done, but I just really love that entrance. It just caught me off guard. I really love that. It's a little shopping mall thing downstairs, and then as you can see, like there's the upstairs apartment. Ugh, I still can't speak, but upstairs apartment, and there's just kind of like a little lookout, whatever. I just love all of it. It really was a great camp shelter. I will get it together, I swear. But yeah, it's awesome job. Okay, so this one, it is a shorter video for it, but only because there's not that many rooms. I just still really enjoyed it. Like what I got for that short amount of time is just enough. I love how it's all decorated. And I've seen plenty of Nuka-Cola restaurants, cafes, whatever. I always love seeing more. And the way that this one is done, it was very nice to see. And if you do come across it, definitely check it out. This is another person that has their camp in the cool video from last week. So check it out. Check out both. Don't forget to go into shelters, guys. I really do believe that there's gonna be some ideas that you're gonna get out of it, and if you get lucky, you'll just get a shelter after shelter, and that's always awesome. But yeah, again, great job. And we're back to this shelter again, my favorite, and I love it. I really do. I see so many different ideas, so many different things done with it. I get ideas on my own. I love it. And this one's no different. Like in the beginning, you can already kind of tell what it's going to be, like a cultist kind of bunker. And seriously, the way it's done, it's really good. There's a lot of empty space, but again, in this one, it does not matter because of everything that comes along with it. Like everything's against the wall, but it makes sense because of what is in the middle. And just the details and lighting, again, great job. I do love that little hallway that you go through right before you get to that main room. Like on one side, I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't as interesting. I do like that the vendor is on the other, and it's the red lighting and everything. It was good. The vibes there, I love it. And altogether, overall, this was a great one. And as usual, we're here at the end. So I've talked about having favorites before. It doesn't happen every week, but I do have favorites. This week, it has to be this one. And I love all of them. Don't get me wrong, I really do. But there's something about this one. I can't put my finger on it, but I was like a kid in the candy store walking around, like looking at everything, like little details, like just looking at like one of the tables, just what's on it. It's simple, but I don't know. I get excited about like little details like that. And it's done well, and I really enjoyed it. So I want to know which one's your favorite too. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, great job to everybody. I had a lot of fun this week, and I have a few lined up again for next week that I'm excited about, which happens now a lot, which I love. But yeah, with that said, thank you once again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.